When our mission team landed in Guatemala City, we boarded the chicken bus for our 4-hour journey to our home base of Chichicastenango, known for having the largest open-air market in Central America. During the week, with the help of the Slutipa staff and local translators, we set up clinics in 4 different villages, 2 of which had never had a mission team visit them before.
Hi, my name is Omaira Somoza. I am the manager of the old projects of the project Salutipas. I'm so excited to talk to you about the organization. We have different programs. Our goals is education and health. If you see right now, we have a team of Forest Smith, and we have a lot of patients coming for check-in with the doctors and coming for the dental care. We are so excited to receive them and help to the Guatemalan people in the different communities from Chichicastenango in the area of Guatemala. We have a school in the Canton Camanchaj, a preschool with the first grade, and we have a clinic in the same place to helping the people with a cheap consults. That is awesome. Some people from the US coming to Guatemala and help and doing this kind of effort, visiting the culture, the people, and everything. My favorite part of my job is helping the people, going to different communities to see what is the reality of some people has needed. I really like to and enjoy with the school, with the kids, because I like a lot of kids, and I like to be part of this health, and I like to be part of the all kind of helping for the Guatemalan.
Franklin, and I work in the pharmacy on the mission trip, and this is, I think, my 9th trip.
I'm Lane Shipley. I work on the pharmacy on mission trips, and this is my 12th time to come to Guatemala.
I like working in the pharmacy because we're always busy. We stay busy, and we get to see everybody, and sometimes we can give them a little extra vitamins or Tylenol or ibuprofen.
We love to be able to help these people with some of their chronic illnesses like blood pressure, their hypertension, and their diabetes. And especially, I like to give out the prenatal vitamins so that we know that unborn babies are getting a little extra boost. So it's nice we've come a long way out from Chichicastenango this trip, probably almost a 2-hour drive. And so the teams don't get out here very much. So we really feel good about being here where we can get medicine into their hands.
And we have seen, I've done a lot of antibiotics for the kiddos this year, so there's stuff going around just like everywhere.
Mm-hmm. And we've seen some very serious diabetics with terrible sugar numbers, so we're very happy to be able to help them with that, with their disease.
I just feel like it's a calling to come back. We were just talking about that, walking up that steep hill. We're getting too old for this, but I don't know. You forget all of that when you get home, and it just, the people here are so appreciative, and it's a good reset for my life to see this once a year and just serve. So I feel like I'm serving.
A reset is a good way to put it, because you know, you go home so very appreciative for clean water and accessible medical care, and you know that whatever you need you can pretty much get at home in the States, but then you come home from here and you're just like, we have it so wonderful. We're so appreciative of what we have when we go home.
Hi, my name is Dr. Christopher Olson. I am an endodontist at home, which means that I do root canals. And this is my first time in Guatemala. This is my first time coming on a mission trip to do medical dental. At home I do root canals, and that's not an option here. We don't have the equipment or the means to be able to do that. And so for the patients here, we extract teeth. And so we can have people coming in that may need just a simple filling, and that may be enough to fix that tooth, but the facilities are not here, unfortunately, for us to be able to do that. So the way we do that is by extracting their teeth. But in doing that, we're able to relieve pain or eliminate infection for them. And there's a great need for that here. They don't have the access to care that we do in the United States. They may have to travel 1-2+ hours from their town to get to the nearest dentist. And so with us coming here to the communities, we're able to give a very much needed service. Being here in Guatemala, I mean, it's an absolutely beautiful country. Getting to see all the hills, the city, the people. The people are very kind. They really care for each other. The way they dress, they use so many colors, is just very beautiful everywhere like that. The people are very appreciative of everything we do as well. We've had many people come up and tell us thank you, shake our hands. All the children are so excited to see us. They run up and give us hugs, and just warms your heart. One thing that is interesting is everywhere that we have been in the communities, their bathrooms have all been shared. So if you're uncomfortable with that, that could be a problem, but having to go where the men and women all have to use the same bathroom. Getting out of your comfort zone and coming to a place that you've never been, into a culture that you've never been, be really, really good for us. At home in the United States, we get very used to our comfortable things. We have a lot of creature comforts. We have water that you can drink out of any tap. And you have toilets that flush, clean bathrooms, and getting to go around in the world and get to see how a lot of other people live and what is normal for them, I think it's very humbling for us, and it's something that we really, really need. It eliminates some of these things that we become so focused on, and the more important things like loving our neighbor become much more clear.
So I'm Christina Metcalf. I'm one of the nurse practitioners on the trip.
And I'm Amanda English, and I'm another one of the nurse practitioners on the trip.
So I just love being able to provide care for people who are underserved, don't have access to care. It's amazing to see them just light up over little things that we take for granted in the U.S., like Tylenol and ibuprofen.
I agree. Sometimes it feels like whenever we are in the States that we are taken for granted, and here they appreciate everything. It's very humbling and rewarding to come on this trip.
Today we're in an area that Salidi Paws has never been. It's very evident that they really didn't expect our team to be so big. The dental team is actually working outside today, and it's been raining and very cold. And the medical team is inside, but we're in quite cramped quarters, so it is definitely a different experience today, but you can tell the people are so grateful for us providing the services that we have brought. And we're much, much more rural today versus where we had been the last 3 days.
My name is Blake Hocott. This is my 11th trip to Guatemala. I'm a radiologist by trade, but on these trips I just do general medicine. I do bring a portable ultrasound machine, and I do ultrasounds, pretty much anything, usually pregnant women, but like I just ultrasounded some kidneys on a little kid to make sure they were okay. And I can do other things as well. I found some gallstones in a lady today. I just love coming down here and working with the people. They're also appreciative. It's interesting to see all the women in their colorful outfits year after year. And I've made friends down here since I've been coming for 11 years. My translator this year, her name is Mary. She just got married last year and now she is about to have a baby. So I got to do an ultrasound on her baby. But I met her, she and her sister were the first people that I met when I came here in 2012. So I've known her for 13 years now. But it's just great to come back down here and see the people and be able to help them and just realize how appreciative they are that we come down and spend our time with them. And I just love coming back. Can't wait to do it next year.
Hi, my name is Beatrice Phillips. This is my first time in this trip. I've been helping with checking in patients, interpreting, as well as doing blood sugars and urinalysis tests. I've been kind of floating also as well with pharmacy. Wow, yes. I think everybody should have the experience to come to serve the community, to meet other people, to the need for a medical, for dental, and just for for a new experience. I think it would be great for anybody. Well, as a first time, being here, I definitely would do it again, and I have enjoyed it so far.
Hi, my name is Isabella Udodge, and this is my second time on the trip. And I do a little bit of entertaining, so I bring colors and stickers and entertain the kids while they're waiting to be worked on. And then I also bring my batons because I'm a baton twirler, and so that makes for some easy, fun entertainment. My favorite part about coming on this trip is just getting to interact with everyone that we meet in all of the different communities. They're just such sweet, grateful people. And it's interesting because obviously we don't speak the same language, but I feel like we all can connect just over a shared love of Guatemala and just what we're doing here. So I love the people.
Hello, my name is Jennifer, and I am the Volunteers Coordinator for Salud y Paz. I am in charge of working with all the logistics whenever we receive a team from United States. I am in charge of seeing hotels, transportation, interpreters, meals, everything related to the team, and also paperwork for customs whenever we have a medical team and they're bringing medicine. We are very happy when a team confirms that they're coming. Right now we have our medical team. We have 5 doctors, 3 dentists, and it has been a great experience to work with them and to go to each of our communities and help so many people. Usually we go to remote communities around Chichicastenango area. So in these communities, since they are very far from the main town, they don't have the means to go and see a doctor, or if they're able to walk to a community, they're not able to pay for a doctor. So whenever we go to a community, it's very gratifying seeing how grateful people is to be able to be seen by a doctor. Doctors oversee any kind of diseases or illnesses in patients. And well, the dentists are great because they help us with, I mean, they help the communities because they don't have any dentists around. So I invite you to come to this trip, to a mission trip, because it's a great opportunity to get to know the communities in Guatemala who are in rural areas and in much need of support. Usually we go to communities that don't have much, but they are very happy with what they have. So we might give for granted what we have sometimes, but doing this type of missions will make us understand that we have so much and that we can share it with others.
I'm Reverend Jana Sudbrink. I am from First United Methodist Church. I'm a pastor at the church, but I'm also a nurse practitioner. I am so excited about this year's mission trip. We are going places that we've never been before in Guatemala. We are serving places that seldom get to have medical care or dental care. And so we are really excited to be in a community today that is someplace we've never been before. We will probably see 150 to 250 people today. So we will be reaching out and serving a lot of people in the Guatemalan area. We have a very talented team, we always do, but this year we are doing medical and dental, but we're also doing some education. So we are real excited about all that we're doing here. So thank you for your support of us, and we appreciate all that Guatemala does for us. Thank you.